Alright, bros, how are you guys this morning? It snowed here. I love the snow, man. But, yeah, it sure has. It's come a tad bit of a tiff. Okay. Oh. Now. Yeah, dudes, I'm already, I don't sleep good, bros. What I'm done, I'm just going through ranking on these. I'm not going to do those slow ass. Well, yeah, it's some cash. Why not? Why not? You know? Well, I mean, really, why not? At the end of the day, you know? Because, at the end of the day, it's 50 and the other deal of it, so, I mean, it's worth doing it, so. Oh no, it's worth doing it. Okay. Yep. It really is. Think about it. You throw an economic booster with it, no matter what you get, it should be profit. So, and you get that one time off each ship. So, like I said, you should want it. But I'm normally up to whoever on that deal ditch. Some people does it, some don't. I'll do it sometimes, and sometimes I don't. You know.
Awaiting instructions.
Yeah, I've not had no luck playing it here lately. Every day that's not the wow, man. I mean, I got like 15 days, bro, to do a whole lot, and I need to do a whole lot. I honestly got like 15 daggone days, man. And got doctor's appointments coming up too, dudes. I mean, I stay going to the doctors and stuff. I've had a tad bit of a break for the past few weeks, so they have let me rest some, and I've been real happy about that. Not to lie. I mean, they I like to get some of this going, man. You know, it needs to be, man. So, and I get some of it over with as well, you know. I never you doubt, bro, it came over with some rough stuff to have to do, dudes. I'm not going to lie a bit and say that I'm looking forward to that at all. That's a lie, you know. Period. That's a lie, man. I dread it. You just don't know how bad, man. I do dread it. And I don't think that's anything anybody be looking forward to, dude. Ricochet. I mean, like I said, I just don't see that something you're gonna be having to sit on your hands or to keep from getting excited, man. I mean, shit, dude. Trust me, you don't want to, man. I mean. I mean, honestly, you don't, dude. Pump me full of chemicals, man. And I got, I think it's called genotherapy. I take that with it. So, and let's see, pretty sure that, Gina and they's telling me they're going to like give me injectable vitamins like B12 and stuff like that, so I can you know, I don't know, survive this, I guess, bros. I mean, that's my goal of it, you know. Is to survive it, so. Huh? Huh. Too damn disturbed, but like I said earlier in a stream I was done, don't know exactly. He said something. Hopefully this week takes the insurance companies a little bit to approve stuff, and so I would think toward the end of the week maybe, or Monday of the latter. Which I have an appointment Friday, but it's with a general practitioner, my regular doctor. It's not with my cancer doctors. My cancer doctor is from Cleveland Clinic. Blair is his, don't know his first name, to be honest with you. Probably have been told it in a daze, dudes, in a daze. I mean, I went from not knowing since October to, I don't know what you could call what took place Friday, dude. I mean, in all honesty, we gotta stop a second, bros. I mean, in all honesty, I don't know what took place. Bro went in, sat down. Was already mad, to not lie, bro. 5 days after Christmas, I ended up going to the emergency room because been constipated since October. Barely getting used do something as just been miserable, dudes. And I'm that way again right now, man. I am. This is my second day of taking, they give me some different type stuff. Man, I've used so much laxatives, dude. I mean, honestly, man. You name it, I've took it over the counter. I spent over $100, man, last month in laxatives, and that's the truth, dude. And I got mad at him, man. I mean, I'll be honest about things. I got mad, bro. Been all the time I was taking my radiation and stuff, man. Telling him, dude, I can't use the bathroom, bro. And I'm losing weight over this too, dudes. Now, mind you, I weighed 135 pounds, which was typical for me, man. In all honesty, was about typical for me, about 135. And I went from that, and I weigh 107 pounds right now, bro. Last time I went, I lost 7 pounds. Because I did. I lost 7 pounds. Because I weighed 112, and I weighed 117. I weighed 107. So you count it up yourself. That's what they weighed me 2 weeks ago. And keep in mind, dudes, I've been constipated, so yeah. But now I wasn't when I went to the doctor Friday. I had finally got myself to using the bathroom on laxatives without having to. But anyway, I got mad at him, and I ain't gonna lie, why, man. Like I said, from October to December, I finished my radiation December 22nd or 23rd. Okay. Tried to get him then. Give me something for yeah, so I could use the bathroom, man. Whether you try to use over-the-counter stuff or basically the same crap he'd said for 3 months. I mean, really. And I said, okay. And he done told me, well, I can give you a shot. It'll clean you right out. I said, give it to me. Well, I did, man. He couldn't remember the damn name of it, bro. I mean, honestly. Well, we had Christmas. And I was, I ate, man, you know. And trust me, I can't overfeed, dude. I eat portions, bro. And any more than that, it hurts so damn bad I can't stand it. Well, I eat, man. Now, mind you, all this time I'm taking laxatives, dude, because I'm already stopped up. But I mean, I didn't want my sister and everybody feeling bad that I didn't eat. So I made myself eat, and I did. Well, Daggone, man. Dude. now, keep in mind, man, all this time up till now, then, I ain't know nothing, bro. They told me by then, they thought I had it in my liver too, and that would not give me a diagnosis, period. And that's the truth. I went from in October before Halloween in October till this past Friday, the 12th, when they give me my diagnosis. Stage 4 small cell lung cancer. And got one nodule, I guess they call them, in my liver, or two in my liver, and I got one in my heart, my lung, my left lung, and they say it ain't that big. That's what they say. But now, mind you, I've had 2 biopsies. Yeah. So now you kind of understand why I want to get the chemo going. Like I said, I ain't looking forward to it. I know this will be as sick as I've ever been in my life. But I can't lay around doing nothing. I refuse to just lay around doing nothing. Because I have no hankerings to have any part of killing myself. So I will fight it. Anyway, now I tell you, dude, this has been a hard, mentally hard to do. God forbid you ever have to go through it. I pray no one has to go through it. But this is what you can expect, dude. Truthfully. They're going to take you in, they're going to check you out. Normally they find it on CAT scans. If they find it on a CAT scan, or it looks like it, they're going to send you for a biopsy. You'll know right then and there. Took about a day. I went one day, I think a day and a half next day. I seen him. I got the first results on that test. That test came back positive small cell lung cancer, non-small cell lung cancer. Mine is not aggressive like the small cell. Okay. This is just truths, dude. That's what to expect, man. Went through that. Okay. Next thing they wanted was a SPAT. S-A-S-P-E-T. SPAT. They wanted one of those. I went to Jackson, Ohio. And they done one of those on me. Or no. Take that back. They did that after at Hosier at Gallup West, where I go. Jackson Park. Okay. I got the results back on that. I don't know exactly what you call her. She's a doctor, and she is a cancer doctor. She does the radiation therapy. She come in. I met with her. She checked me out. She a good lady, very good lady. And by this time, I had done started hurting in the top of my stomach, my liver. That's where your liver is. Pretty bad by then, constantly. She is a good lady. She really is. She cares. At this point in time, I can't get Dr. Blair to give me a fucking aspirin dose. That's the truth. And I'm truly in miserable pain. So, like I said, I was getting mad at him. Well, she gave me some medication to try to help me with the pain. And from there, as I started taking my radiation treatments, and that was it was in December. I had them done by Christmas. Well, I went as far as I could by Christmas because I started getting sicker. A lot.
Thanks to me, we're gonna win.
A lot sicker, man. Stomach was continuously hurting. My back continuously hurting. Wasn't good, man. Wasn't good. So they decided, I mean, I was deteriorating, dudes. I was dying. No other way to put it, bros. I was literally dying, and I was dying through my radiation treatments. So she said I needed rest. So she was gonna let me rest a couple weeks, do a test, the biopsy on my liver, while I was getting a rest.
They didn't stand a chance against Pluto.
Okay. Don't know what it was, or the mix-up, or the crap how it ended up being the way it did. When they scheduled my biopsy, they scheduled it for the 29th of this month, 29th of January. Okay. She wouldn't accept that, and Dr. Blair wouldn't either. They felt the urgency that they needed to get my liver biopsy done. Because, trust me, dudes, I'm pretty damn bad shape with my stomach. So I went this past Monday. They done it, and I went Friday and got the results. Stage 4 non-small cell lung cancer. It had spread into my liver. He told me he tried to keep me as comfortable as he possibly could. And he felt that with my liver, Geno therapy, Geno and somehow, I don't know how they do that stuff. I'm not like I'm a doctor. I know what they told me. They mix it with the chemo, and I take it that way through the IVs. And I know that it takes 120 minutes for each IV. When this all first began, they said I'd take one a week. Now they said it'll be one every 3 weeks. They stretching them, and there's a reason why, dude. Like I said, I weigh 107 pounds. I'm 6 foot tall, so I look like a bone with a hide stretched across it, and that's the truth. People do look at me and think I'm a meth head or something of that nature. I'm not on drugs. I mean, no, honestly, don't really. It's been a messed up journey, dude. But don't go in it thinking you're going to get quick answers. You're going to get a lot of testing, a lot of blood took. That you're going to get, for sure. And get you a good support team. My family, my wife are the best. My nephews, their wives, my sister, my brother-in-law, they were very, very supportive with me. And being a cancer patient, you don't know what that means. To have people to love and care for you that want to push you to fight. Because it is a fight, dude, don't you never doubt it. I honestly don't know how to explain it, bros. I mean, I don't. I wished I could, in all honesty, but I really honestly don't know how to explain it. I can't explain the hurt. You can't explain it, man. It never stops. And I went from this from about June, July. I started going downhill fairly bad. That's the truth, man. Because wine ain't gonna help my situation now. About June into July, I'd realized they were Well, to be honest about it, I mean, kind of didn't want to know either. To be honest, I mean, but
Hey, I seize the destroyer.
can't recall that now. Can say this: I'll do all they want to do, but I'm not going to take no clinical trials, bros. And it ain't that I feel I'm better than anyone or anything of the sort. None whatsoever do I feel that. The reason I say I don't want to take them is the simple truth of it. They're experimental drugs. I have some conditions that can't be overlooked. I can't be operated on. If I could, trust me, I would want that, period, for them to take it out of me and know it's out and then take the chemo and stuff. Heck yes, man, absolutely would do it in a heartbeat. Problem is, I can't. Sure can't. So can't ain't a candidate for it, dude. Can't be operated on. I mean, honestly. So I have situations of it. I just can't do it, man. I mean, got severe emphysema. I have severe COPD and other health issues, man. So I can't. I wish I do also. But when this all first started, and they told me that I had lung cancer, he first mentioned sending me to Cleveland and having surgery, and I was all for that. It didn't go 2 weeks, bro. Broke my heart. Because I went in and they told me they scared, they discussed it, and they just wouldn't take the chance of putting me to sleep. So everything they do to me, dudes, I have to be awake. Which they can get me, I can't feel it and stuff. But anyway, that was my first disappointment. Well, when they did my lungs tests and the CT and stuff, I mean, to be honest, by then I already knowed it. To not lie. But I didn't know that it'd spread. I'd be a lie to say it did. But once I was hurting as bad as I was in my top of my stomach, yeah, I know then it had. And then when they, like I said, they did the tests. They did a SPAT scan, and they did it down into my stomach because I was having troubles with it. My stomach, that is. Well, I call it my stomach, but it's my liver, and it's right under your where your breastbone and your ribs first come together. That's right in the center to the right of it. where your liver is, and that is where they, right in the center of my ribs, where they meet. That's where they went in for the biopsy. And my brother-in-law, he had one done on his liver, and they went through his back and through his ribs, but I guess it was where my cancer was laying is where they went for me, and that's where it was. So, I mean, like I said, true, no need to lie about it, you know. There's not. End of the day, it ain't gonna go nowhere, bro. I mean, it's not, man. It's one of them deals. It's with me till we can either kill it or it kills me, man. I ain't trying to sound gloomy or nothing of the sort. I'm being honest and realistic. Besides the hurting, I've been weak for a while, dudes. I had a heart attack a few years ago, and I've not been. I wasn't healing. I wasn't recovering that fast from it, and could have some of the reason that my cancer. They say when you have a traumatic shock, or it's what I've heard. I don't know how true it is. If you have a traumatic shock, it can trigger it.
General quarters.
I know my brother-in-law, Timmy, his brother, he had a heart attack like I did, and it wasn't. They said how long. I don't think it could have been about as long as me or something like that, or maybe longer or shorter. He ended up having leukemia, and they got it in remission. I'm not so worried, dudes. I mean, the drugs are going to use on me, or they are been tested and they do work, and so I'm not worried about that. Clinical trials, and I'm sorry, man, I don't know. Like I said, not that I feel a bit better than anyone or anything. I don't feel I'm in the good enough health to even try it. I mean, if I was more healthier going into this, I would give it more consideration. But being in the health I am, no, man. I mean, I'd be taking, to me, too big a chance. In all honesty, way too big, because I'm very weak, dudes. I'm going to honestly be really lucky to take the chemo without ending up in the hospital, man. And that's them giving it to me no more than, the 3 weeks, every 3 weeks.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
And I ain't complaining, man. I mean, honestly, I ain't complaining. I just, just think that I don't got no rights to complain, man. I mean, to not lie about it, I just really honestly don't feel I have. I mean, nobody put me in the situation I'm in. And I ain't sat back and felt petty, hollering, why me, and all this. I don't, I don't truly feel that, for one thing, I don't feel I'm being punished. In all honesty, I don't feel God's punishing me. I've not, oh God, why me, and all that. I've not.
Our victory is in sight.
Man, ships are. God give me choices. I made my choices through life. That is the truth, man. So, you cannot blame no one for,
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
you can't blame nobody for what you yourself did. I chose my work. No one but me. I chose to smoke. I chose to drink alcohol when I was young. I chose all kinds of stuff, dudes, good and bad. And I can't say better than God for something I did or trying to blame someone else. And that's the truth, because I made all my decisions myself, man. It wasn't no big conspiracy theory to period things. I did this. Say any different, it's a lie. I did this. I should have tried to live healthier and better, and I didn't. And I'm paying my price now. That's the truth.
Spotter returning to ship.
I mean, I'm being as honest as I can be with myself. Period. Honesty is the best, man. You can't. Lying to yourself ain't gonna do you. Yeah, I ain't pumping myself up with, for a bunch of don't honestly believe I'm going to die. I am going to suffer. It's like this, man. As long as I can stay healthy enough and I'm willing to do their treatments, that's all you can do. Truly. There are people that's in a lot worse shape than I am, and I'm not trying to downplay the shape I'm in. And I'm truly not. I'm bad shape, dudes. And I'm not looking for pity or sympathy of it. But I'm the same man, I'm not going to lie. I'm in bad shape, man. I have to work on getting me some weight on me, dudes. That is a number one goal for me, is to is to get weight on me, man. I need it badly, dudes. I truly do. And I'd appreciate every prayer that anyone would be kind enough to give me, man. Hang on there, bros. That's my wife. Well, I might want to hell here, man. Hang on there, bros. I don't have no fucking idea who messaged. Somebody did. No, I'm not waiting for him to see Island. Very hard to say, man. Anyway. Yeah. I don't know who the hell it was. But another one has popped up on this, man. Unless it's a yeah, bros. Look at something. Huh? Alright, no, man. We're good. Hard to say. Might be where Pickle Rick hung up on that. No, I doubt it, to be honest. Anyhow. Our second bros. I was checking the weather out, bros. It's being today is supposed to start snowing again. Lordy. It's a dusting at best, man. Alright, bros. Let's see. That shit. The more people exercise, the lazier they are out throughout the day, studies suggest. Oh? Really? Check this out, man.
The CEO of Cloudflare has responded after a woman posted a video on social media capturing the moment she was laid off. The viral clip, titled POV, "You're About to Get Laid Off," was posted by Brittany Peach, who had been working as an account executive for 3.5 months. Cloudflare provides security and performance for millions of internet properties, and its CEO Matthew Prince has since commented on the painful clip. Rather than her manager, Peach was informed of the news she'd been laid off by HR executives she'd never met before. Peach said in the clip, "It must be very easy for you to have these little 10, 15-minute meetings, tell someone that they're fired, completely wreck their whole life, and then that's it with no explanation. That's extremely traumatizing for people if you can imagine that." One of them said to her in the video, "I don't think there's anything we can say at this moment or today, Brittany, that's going to change the way that you feel. Again,
No,
it's
fair
understandable. I'm taking notes and feedback. We'll circle back." Since
We'll
the video
circle
was
back,
posted
huh?
online, Prince has
very
responded to the
John
video on Twitter/X. He wrote, "We fired 40 sales people out of over 1,500 in our go-to-market org. That's a normal quarter.
That's
When we're doing
normal.
performance management right, we can often tell within 3 months or less of a sales hire, even during the holidays, whether they're going to be successful or not. Sadly, we don't hire perfectly. We try to fire perfectly."
Yeah,
He went on to say,
down
"The
pat,
video
huh?
is painful for me to watch.
Yeah, that's right.
Managers should always be involved. HR should be involved, but it shouldn't be outsourced to them. No employee should ever actually be surprised they weren't performing. We don't always get it right." Prince also said that sometimes underperforming employees don't actually listen to the feedback they've gotten before we let them go. Adding a comparison with the sporting world,
Well, man,
he
no,
added,
I see
"Chris
why
Paul
would
is a
they
bad
care
fit
what
for
you
this
say,
team,
bro? You
but he's
fired them."
undoubtedly a great basketball player. And, in fact, we think the right thing to do is get people we know are unlikely to succeed off the team as quickly as possible so they can find the right place for them.
Okay.
We definitely weren't anywhere close to perfect in this case." Prince also said that the company would change the manner in which people were informed they were going to be laid off in the future. Any healthy org needs to get the people who aren't performing off. That wasn't the mistake here. The mistake was not being as kind and humane as we were. And that's something at Zatlin, Michelle Zatlin, COO of Cloudflare, and I am focused on
Kind and
moving that
humane.
forward.
Yeah, okay,
Sign
bro.
up for our free Indy 100 weekly newsletter.
I tell you,
How to
bro,
join the Indy 100's
that's
free WhatsApp channel. Indy 100 is the sister title of The Independent, bringing you the stories you want to read, in the order you want to read them. Created with a particular focus on the Gen Z and young millennial audience, it's fun, it's original, it captures the mood and tells the untold angle to the big global stories across news, viral trends, politics, celebrities, sport, science, tech, and identities. It's never boring, and is passionately progressive and always supports equality. Follow Indy 100 at the top of the article, /strong.
I mean, man, that's sad there, bro. They don't even know how to fucking pour nobody no more, man. Pride yourself on pouring you, dude. I mean, honestly, that's pretty sad, bro. Motherfuckers are bragging about how they know how to pour. You know?
Pull yourself together, son! Autopilot is off!
That's sad, dude. I feel bad for that person, bro. Go to work, man, get farted and motherfuckers don't even know how far you, bro. They treat you like there is no respect for the fellow man no more, dude. And how honesty, none whatsoever, bro. People do not care one iota for their fellow man. They, people on a, I don't know what you call it, bro.
Great? We're great! Our team is taking the lead! Like with the sniper rifle.
Seriously. I mean, God, boy, yeah, I mean, didn't even have the common courtesy. They sent her to HR, bro. I mean, no, in all fairness, I don't believe whoever they'd sent her to would have made it not a bit easier, dude. You know? I wouldn't think it made it one hour a bit better, you know. Still the same, bro. They forged her, you know.
Do not lower your guns! Victory is near!
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert!
Yep, it is. Buddy. People don't care, man. I had talked to Social Security the other day. It's true, too.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert!
And that was for know what stage I am to. And I had an appointment with him for Friday. Well, Friday is when I got my test results back. So, hang on, bros.